This game, this Hogwarts Legacy game, seems pretty cool, right? Totally not, though, because this game is bigoted. And if you play it, you're a bigot. Because we are actually going to be boycotting this game for some reason. Here we go.
I ran a poll on Twitter earlier today asking me which topic you wanted me to talk about. The Hogwarts Legacy drama and boycott situation, or the upcoming Nintendo movie situation. Are there more movies coming from? I figured you guys would pick
Who gives
Nintendo,
a shit?
but then I realized people like drama and they want to see RGT get canceled. So you all picked in a resounding manner.
Here we go.
Hogwarts Legacy, because you don't.
Who is RGT? What's the author's name? JK Rowling. Me? Actually, maybe I can't say that. Never mind.
Care about me. We've already established that with Balan Wonderworld. But if you do care about me and you want to show me that, please hit that subscribe button if you are new. I want to hit 500,000 subscribers this year. So here we go. We're talking about Hogwarts Legacy. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. When it comes to Harry Potter, I'm not the biggest fan. When those movies kind of popped off, I was a bit older at the time, so it didn't really hit with me. I didn't watch any of the Harry Potter films until a few, like 5 years ago.
CBIA.
I dated this girl. She flew in to see me. It was
Good morning.
Relationship. And she was flabbergasted that I had never watched the Harry Potter movies, so she sat there with me and made me watch all of the Harry Potter movies. I think they're fine. I could see why people like them. I kind of liked how, you know, Harry Potter.
You do have this phenomenon where back in the early 2000s, you had two type of, there was sort of this like gender break, right? Girls were watching Harry Potter. Women love Harry Potter. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Women love Harry Potter. And then men were watching World War II documentaries on the History Channel. And that's kind of just what it was.
Grew up, and you know, as he was getting older, I felt like the films got a bit darker, and it was actually a bit more interesting to me. Like when they were kids, I didn't really care about them all that much, but it was fine. You know, I've played Harry Potter games since then.
Lord of the Rings. Oh, dude, don't even. Lord of the Rings is, let's be honest, okay? Lord of the Rings is a shameless knockoff of Harry Potter. Like, they copied so many ideas.
And I played the Lego Harry Potter collection.
So stupid.
And I was like, I remember this from the movie. Look at me go. So, Harry Potter, I mean, it's a huge franchise. Let's just throw that out there.
Listen, get to the drama, bro.
It's arguably one of the biggest franchises, you know, probably in the world. There's so much stuff that goes along with Harry Potter. But when you're talking about Harry Potter, you, of course, have to talk about the creator of it, JK Rowling. Now,
here we go.
We're not going to go into JK Rowling's beliefs, the sort of stuff that she says, but let's just say she's a polarizing figure. For
her very polarizing beliefs, for instance, that women can't get pregnant, that's probably the primary one, which is a very polarizing belief.
For a lot of people, and a lot of people don't like her. Now, let's go to Hogwarts Legacy, because that's what we're here to talk about in this video.
Wait, I realized I said that backwards. I realized I said that backwards. Sorry. That women cannot get pregnant. That actually is a polarizing belief. Yeah, true. JK, you've gone too far.
Is the actual game, because recently you've been seeing a lot of talk on the Twitter sphere about boycotting Hogwarts Legacy, about, you know, getting angry if people seem to be excited for Hogwarts Legacy, this, that, or the other, strictly because of the creator of the franchise, JK Rowling, because like I said, she has some beliefs that a lot of people don't like. I get it. You know, that's totally normal. It's a totally normal reaction. She said things that even I'm like, all right, that's a bit much. You know, tone it back a little bit, you know, tone it down. Let's calm down.
What did she say that you were like, what did she say, dude, that you were clutching your pearls over? Hey, JK, tone it down. You can't say that. Okay, now I have to know. Hold up. I'm Googling this. JK Rowling controversial tweets. A complete breakdown of the JK Rowling transgender comments and controversy. All right, here we go. This is Miss Rowling. She looks like a witch. Not in a bad way. Like, calling a woman a witch is not a bad thing. You're a witch! You're a witch! In a good way. In a good way, though. In a good way. Okay? What did she say? She said, quote, people who menstruate. I'm sure there used to be a word for those people. Someone help me out. Wombin? Wimpoond? Woomud? Opinion. Creating a more equal post-COVID world for people who menstruate. Woombin. Wimpoond. Okay. You've gone too far this time, JK. Not cool, JK. What else did she say? If sex isn't real, there's no same-sex attraction. If sex isn't real, the lived reality of women globally is erased. I know and love trans people, but erasing the concept of sex removes the ability of many to meaningfully discuss their lives. It isn't hate to speak the truth. JK, this is not cool. That's also unacceptable of you to say that. The idea that women like me, who've been empathetic to trans people for decades, feeling kinship because they're vulnerable in the same way as women, i.e. to male violence, hate trans people because they think sex is real and have lived consequences, is nonsense. JK, you're done. So this is everything that she has said that is extremely reprehensible? I never really looked into this. I kind of thought that there'd be more than this, I guess. I kind of figured it was something more than this. Wow, I can't believe that JK Rowling is so offensive. I cannot believe that she did that. Whatever she did, I can't believe that she did that.
Everything will be okay. But here's the problem. Because now we're all starting to, you see all these high profile Twitter checkmark journalists hopping on the bandwagon. We're not going to talk about Hogwarts Legacy I sent from my iPhone. Where was that iPhone made? It's not whataboutism. It's not a straw man argument. It's called keeping it consistent. But we won't get into that. And now it's a whole big sort of, burn the witch move.
Cancel the game. How about this? How about we play the game, but I make my character the gayest, most transist. I make the gayest, most transient character imaginable in the game as the ultimate form of protest.
With this game.
Or something.
Everyone's
I don't know.
freaking out about it. Okay. So let's break everything down here and show you guys what the truth is behind this and how I feel about this. Remember, this is
it's
just
the
my
goblins.
opinion at the end of the day. If you have a different opinion, sound off in the comments section down below. Hit the subscribe button, you son of a... Anyways, so let's get into it. Okay, a lot of people are upset about this game and the buzz around the game because of the fact that this is a JK Rowling property.
My character, scratch that. My character will be a straight white male with blue eyes and brown hair. That's pretty much my plan.
Okay, so they don't want to support JK Rowling because of the things that she said before. Okay, I understand that. Here's the problem with that, though. JK Rowling is a businesswoman at the end of the day. You honestly feel like the game sales are...
Dude, how cozy is this? Is this Griffin? Yeah, this is Gryffindor. Nice. Where's the Slytherin one?
Don't want to support JK Rowling because of the things that she said before. Okay, I understand that. Here's the problem with that, though. JK Rowling is a businesswoman at the end of the day. You honestly feel like the game sales are really going to impact her bottom line? This lady has more money than every single person watching this video combined times 10 with their family put into it. Okay, this woman is a made woman.
She's rich.
She's made
True.
tons and tons of money off of this franchise already. When the game was conceptualized as Hogwarts Legacy, obviously this is using the Harry Potter IP in a roundabout way. You're using different themes from it, you're using different settings from it, you're using a bunch of stuff from Harry Potter. You honestly think that when this contract was signed and the ink was dried to make the Hogwarts Legacy game, she didn't get money up front from this? Of course she did. This money has been a part of her for a very long time. Now, will she get residuals if the game sells? Probably. She seems like a pretty crafty businesswoman, but I guarantee you those residuals are nothing compared to the upfront money.
Dude, I don't even think you have to make this argument. You don't even have to make an argument based on how she's getting paid or how much money she's getting paid for her involvement in this game. All you have to say is, listen, if you are in this world incapable of separating the artist, the creator of the art, from the art itself, in this case the game, you're gonna have a very, very unhappy life. Like I wouldn't be able to listen to R. Kelly anymore, dude, because he's been pissing on 16-year-old girls. Does me listening to R. Kelly, is that advocating urinating on 16-year-old girls? No, of course not. Does me saying, hey, that's a great architectural painting. That's a great painting of a nice 18th century castle. That's a beautiful painting. Does that mean that? No, obviously, of course not. Of course not. Okay.
She got just to license out her game. So when you're talking about not supporting this game because you don't want to support JK Rowling, she's already been supported by the company who got her to license off the Harry Potter franchise in order to make this game a thing. So then what does that mean when you're saying you're not supporting this game because of that individual? What ends up happening is you're not supporting the game and the people who worked on the game. Because let's be realistic, JK Rowling didn't make this game. She had nothing to do with this game. She simply licensed out something so that it could be made. Then we start talking about the game developers, the game testers, the bug people, the engine developing people, all these hundreds and probably thousands of people, the market.
These psychopath like boycotters that are terminally online and all have fucking anime characters as their Twitter handles. They've actually had like a negative effect. I feel like their insanity has gone so far in this case that now people who don't give a fuck about Harry Potter are just going to buy the game and not play it just as a form of like owning the libs. I'm going to own the libs and I'm going to buy Harry Potter and I'm not even going to fucking play it, dude. I'm going to own the libs this time. And it's like, in fact, I've seen these people call themselves Dumbledore's army. Dumbledore's army is now equated with being anti-trans. Like you see people on 4chan like, yeah, I'm a member of Dumbledore's army. Dumbledore's army, where you at, boys? And it's like, okay, great. That's the dog whistle of the year, I guess.
Marketing team, this, that, and the other, who would be affected by this boycott.
Okay.
And it's not JK Rowling. And I guarantee you that some of these people that work on this game don't agree with JK Rowling. They probably hate her. They probably hate everything that comes out of her mouth. Maybe some people are like, okay, that's a bit too much. Maybe some people don't care. But at the end of the day, there are people that would be affected by what JK Rowling has said on Twitter that are working on the game. But they're able to realize, I got to make money. I got to support my family. This person wants to feel that way, whatever. That's got nothing to do with me, or maybe it does have something to do with me, but there's nothing I can really do about it. So I need to make this game.
And I just want to, as a reminder, J.K. Rowling said some of the most reprehensible things imaginable. If I had to make a list of the most evil, most twisted humans to ever live that said the most fucked up things ever, it would be J.K. Rowling, Darth Vader, and Count Chocula. Some of the most evil people to ever exist.
Game, I need to create this game so that I can earn a paycheck. You see that's where the big disconnect from all of this comes from, in my opinion, is you automatically pigeonhole it on one person, the creator of the property, without thinking that the money, the monetary aspect isn't going to do shit for them. It's about the people that are creating the game. And so you want to hurt the people, the probably thousands of people that are creating this game because you don't like JK Rowling. You know what? That's okay. And I'm sure you are surprised that I just said that. Why would RGC say that that's okay? He seemed very against a boycott of it. No, I'm not against the boycott of it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want with your money. If you don't want to support something, don't support it. It's not that big of a deal. The problem, though, comes from idiots.
I'm going to buy the digital deluxe edition. Hold up. Is there actually a thing? Is that... Hold up. Hogwarts Legacy. Is that a thing? Legacy Deluxe Edition. The Legacy Deluxe Edition. $69.99. What a steal. I'm going to do it. We're doing it, boys.
It's on Twitter. People with some sort of clout and stuff, some game journalists, some large Twitter accounts, where they make you feel bad if you're not boycotting it. You say that you're gonna buy the game, you're looking forward to the game. You're the worst person in the world.
Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna do that.
Who did the stuff in Germany with the Jews and stuff like that? No, you are
Whoa!
way worse than him for buying this game. And that's what they do.
Are people saying that you're literally worse than Hitler and all this stuff with the Jews? You're worse than that guy? That old guy? If you play this game?
They go into Twitter threads.
Oh my God.
They make statements like, you're a POS if you support this game, if you buy this game. And that's where I have to draw the line with this.
Okay.
Because anyone can do what they want with their own money. They can buy whatever they want. Maybe they're able to separate the art from the artist. I mean, I'll watch a Chris Benoit match. He's not the greatest guy in the world or anything like that. But they're able to separate the art from the artist because maybe they grew up watching Harry Potter. Maybe Harry Potter got them through a tough time in their life where they felt like an outsider. They felt like a weirdo. They were down on themselves. And Harry Potter gave them the strength to know that there are people like them out there who have a common interest in stuff like that. I'm going to take something that I was on a podcast a few days ago with Mooch, Mooch's podcast. Shout out to Mooch. And we actually talked about this topic. And I think Max and I, Dreamcast guy and I, had the perfect thing to say about it because we both had very differentiating opinions on it. I pretty much said, you know, I'm going to check out the game. I'm looking forward to the game. And Max said, I'm not going to check out the game. I'm not going to look forward to the game because he has a lot of friends that are transgender. He's dated trans.
If that is your opinion, you are literally a retarded cuckold. I'm gonna go on the record. I'm gonna double down. If you're like, I'm not gonna play the game because all that stuff, you're a retarded cuckold. Sorry.
Gender people, and he didn't think it was fair to them.
True.
We both had differentiating opinions. I was gonna buy the game. He's not gonna buy the game, but they never intermingled. Max didn't go there and say to me, "Oh, RGT, you're a piece of shit for buying Hogwarts Legacy. I can't believe you. We're not."
Because this guy Max, or whatever the fuck his name is, who's like, I'm not gonna play it because think about the morality of it. Think about it's like, meanwhile, I guarantee you he's streaming on Twitch every day, and Twitch is like owned by Amazon, and there's X number of human rights violations that Amazon has committed. He's on a computer with fucking lithium ion batteries, the lithium of which is farmed in a fucking Nigerian slave mine. Child slaves are like swinging a pickaxe into the side of the mountain. Like, okay, dude, you're wearing Nike shoes for, you know, fucking sewn together in a Chinese slave labor camp. Okay, bro. I don't know, dude.
Well, I can't talk to you anymore.
I don't know, dude.
Because normal people understand that there are things that people, I guess I would say there are things that people prioritize more so than other things. And that might sound bad to you, but there's probably a lot of people that don't know about all the drama. There are people that understand the business side of it where it's like, this woman's already got her money. The video game industry is full of POS people. We've seen it time and time again where, you know, your favorite company has some scumbag working on it and then we're going to boycott them for a couple months. But then,
dude, I'm going to go live in the forest. I'm gonna go live in the forest and eat my own poop and live in a house made out of twigs, just so I can be the most morally sanctimonious, self-righteous, pompous piece of shit and be like, oh well, you're actually a part of the system. Oh, you eat meat. Oh, you eat factory farmed vegetables. Don't you know about the environmental damage? Oh, you're wearing clothes you didn't make yourself. Well, don't you know about the Chinese slave labor camps? Don't you? It's like where the fuck do you end this logic? It has no end. And then I'd be in the forest and people are like, oh well, don't you know, Staysafe, you live in the forest? Yeah, it's okay. That was native land. At one point, you're a white man in the forest? Well, actually the Tillamook Native Americans, the Tillamook tribe in Native America, they actually used to have that land. Your white people conquered them and subjugated them, so you're actually fucked up. So, I don't know. Well, I don't know. What can I do? I don't know.
And we're going to forget about it and everything is back to normal because they released the game that we wanted to see. Do people not understand this? I don't get it. And a lot of these people who champion these things, who try to make you feel bad for buying a Harry Potter game, which, I mean, are they picketing at Harry Potter World at amusement parks and stuff? Are they picketing the movies? No, because the Harry Potter fans would run them over like a freaking Mack truck. A lot of these people who start these campaigns, these smear campaigns, we quickly find out that these people have the biggest skeletons in their closet and they're making up for something. They're making up for some inadequacy in their life or something bad that they've done or said or thought that's been put out on the internet, because you quickly find out
it's pretty true.
Game situation that the person that was making this whole campaign to fire the individual had a lot of demons in their closet as well.
What did they do?
At the end of the day, though, this is
go into that detail. What did that person do?
This is my stance on it. And if you disagree with it, whatever.
Does anyone know about that? What'd they do?
Let me know in the comments down below. If you want to buy the game, buy the game. If you're interested in the game and you want to buy the game, buy the game. If you don't want to potentially support JK Rowling, buy a used copy of the game. if you don't want to buy the game because you hate JK Rowling, you think that they're a horrible person, that they've done a bunch of things that have hurt certain movements and stuff like that. I don't know what I can say and not say on YouTube anymore. You all know what I'm talking about. Fine. Don't buy the game. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't make other people feel bad for buying the game. Don't try to cancel other people for buying the game or for being excited about the game or for being hyped about the game, because things that have happened in your life are not the same thing that have happened in somebody else's life. Things that are priorities to you, things that you hold, values and truths that you hold close to yourself, might not be the same as other people. And that's a good thing. I don't want a robot world where everyone thinks the same and feels the same way.
Wow, very brave take. Very brave take.
It's ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous to me. And so at the end of the day, do what you want to do, man. You want to boycott the game? Cool. I'm RGT supports you. You want to buy the game? Cool. RGT supports you. But don't be a dick and try to make people feel bad for being excited for this game.
Oh, fence sitting, so boring. Listen, bro. Say it. Get off the fence. Do it. Say it. Get off the fence. Get on one side of the fence and say it. Okay?
Because
get off the fence.
That's none of your business. Your business is your business. You don't want to buy it? Don't buy it. That's fine. It's cool with me. I understand. It's crazy to me, man. It's crazy. So let me know what you think of this in the comments section down below. Will RGT get canceled for this video? Maybe.
No, because you said nothing controversial at all. No, you won't.
Maybe. Ugh. Canceled. In order to get canceled, you actually have to, give in to the people, and I'm not giving in. And as always, guys, thank you for checking out this video. If you are new to the channel and you're not disgusted by me, hit that subscribe button. 500,000. I want it this year. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next video.
Me still buying Hogwarts Legacy and watching the folks who boycott it bitch and complain about it. Yep, true. Okay, anyway.